All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Total War Warhammer 3. Now, why are we back in this game today? We just finished another game during our morning streams yesterday, and we have got 2 morning streams before Janthier launches, and that's going to take over freaking everything for about a week, a minimum. And I was trying to find another morning game that would fill in that time that I would be okay with putting down for a week, and it was kind of challenging to do that. So what I opted to do is during our time together for this time slot for today and Monday, we are going to start another Warhammer 3 campaign, because then it's okay to pause that really at any time. No more Papers, Please. We beat it. We beat Papers, Please, Stinger. It's done. Glory to Mother Estoska. It's done. We conquered it, and we got we were promoted because we were good boys.
It's my 6-month anniversary.
It's your 6th anniversary. Welcome, Alex. Welcome back. Yes, as always, the full playthrough of Papers, Please will be up on the Mukluk Plays YouTube channel if you want to get you some of that. Time to beat all campaigns of Warhammer 3. Yo, we've been working on it, man. I am pretty sure. Hang on a second. Let's see. Skirmish. I'm double checking something. Just a moment. Okay. Yes, I do own everything for Cathay. All right. Chat. Today, we are going to learn how to play the Dragon Mummy. For those of you who don't know, Cathay, which is this faction, is based off, well, essentially Asia. They've got like a yin and yang mechanic, they've got a great wall, and they can turn into Chinese dragons and murder people. So there's different ones, like all 3 of these dudes are different dragons. And this lady, Miao Ying, I believe that's pronounced, she is a healer when in her normal form, which I think is the only healer the entire faction has. And y'all, I do like my support. So she's a healer that can turn into DPS when everybody is failing her. And I really like that. That is very close to my heart. So I'm gonna do a marker here. All right, we are back at Total War Warhammer 3, and today I'm going to start learning how to play Grand Cathay. I do own all of their units. They have got 3 different lords and ladies that you can start with, and the main thing I know is that she is, as far as I can tell from browsing all the heroes and lords, I believe she is the only one in the entire faction, like only lord or hero or unit, that is a healer. And I do love my support, so I am going to be picking her. What are these others? Let's see, the Alchemist, Plague... Okay, that's a metal magic. I'm familiar with metal magic. Astromancer, Wind Blast. Okay, this is Heaven's magic, so like lightning bolt and stuff.
It's that time of the month again. That's right. Time for free ramen.
Thank you. Let's see, Gatemaster. Okay, so this is just like a melee guy, I guess? No, he's got missile too. Okay, so he's got a ranged attack. Gotrek and Felix, I'm familiar with. Satang the Watcher, this must be some special hero later. Again, he has a ranged attack. Yeah, so I don't see any others. Okay, then we got Lord Magistrate, who has either buffs melee or buffs ranged around him. Dragon-Blooded Lord. Jade Shield, Dragon's Breath, Wall of Fire, Stone Guard, Sand. Okay, I haven't seen any of these, but I don't see any, like, healing magic. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Is there... I was trying to see if I could see which heroes had... That's okay, we could see that from the browser. Alright, so, Miao Ying, I want to try her. And let's see, settings, or on Legendary and Very Hard difficulty. And everything over here I haven't touched at all, and start game. Let's try it out. Nayukamaru, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome. All right. Let's see. A wonder of engineering and sorcery, the Great Bastion of Grand Cathay has endured throughout the Dragon Emperor's reign, preserving the ancient civilization against the horrors of the North.
You have my curiosity. Mommy, now you have my attention.
Yet it has not repelled every threat, for within the borders of this great military power lurk infiltrators and pillagers from distant lands, seeking to gain advantage from newfound footholds. There are those who wish to see this empire crumble so they may profit from the pieces, but for the limitless demonic forces of chaos, annihilation would suffice. Yes, see that huge, I know from, you know, just playing the game and running into them from time to time, this massive statue that looks like a set of armor is one of their big units. And these things that look like the, I think they're Chinese lanterns, they're kind of like blimps, but they've got guns, and they just kind of hover in a spot and just unload. So very slow, but they have the high ground, always.
Show courage, show harmony, and show unity. This is the Cathayan way.
Okay. How they play. Maintain balance between yin and yang alignments of buildings to achieve harmony and optimize province effects. Balance yin and yang of units in battle to benefit them in combat. Okay. Okay, Cathayan factions can choose to maintain stability between yin and yang or focus on either opposed principle. Both balance and imbalance have their own rewards. Oh boy. Use your Legendary Lord's ability to transform into a dragon form in battle to overwhelm your foes. Use the Wuzing Compass to channel the winds of magic towards key locations and activate powerful faction-wide effects. Send trade caravans across the world via Ivory Road and navigate risks en route to reap great financial rewards. Help defend and maintain the gates of the Great Bastion where possible to minimize chaos encroachment into Cathay. What are the difficulty settings? Maximum. Okay. I've not yet played a faction that did trade caravans. I don't know about the compass. Yin Yang thing is new. Defeat an army belonging to the faction of battle, Rebel Lords of Nanyang. Okay, that's this guy right here. Does it start me with a hero? Yes, it does. Alright, so have her join. Oh, it's a mobility hero. That's cool. Alright. Now, I have played Village, and Village spawns right up here. So I have seen this part of the map. So here's the Great Wall, right here. And periodically along the wall there are gates, which are like towns, but they don't give any income. And if those gates get taken over by the demons, we might have to take them back. Alright. So, Wuzing Compass. Holy crap. The Wuzing Compass has harnessed the winds of magic to bring prosperity to Grand Cathay. Directing the compass fills the respective energy reserve. The greater the energy reserve, the larger the benefits are. However, the energy reserve of all directions will decay over time. Let's see. Great Bastion is for defensive stuff or casualty replenishment. Celestial Lake is for control. Dragon Emperor is for corruption, minus corruption. This also does more income. Okay, so right now we're at 1907. So if I set this to Celestial Lake, still 1907. Does it take time to kick in?
I will earn my
The Grand Bastion
trust.
threat. Okay. Wait, there's a Grand Bastion is the gates. There's the Snake Gate. The Great Bastion protects Cathay from chaos. The threat level will build over time, and chaos will attack once it reaches highest level. Armies will also breach the Great Bastion should any gates fall out of Cathayan hands. Alright. Okay. I'll look at the trade stuff after our first battle. Okay, so we got hurt. This is our first fight. You can almost always just hit auto on these, but I want to see what we have to work with, so I'm going to hit manual, and let's take a look at what we've got. Let's take a look at what we got. Sky Junk, a flame-borne airship as immense as any seafaring craft capable of laying waste to entire legions. Harmony Amplifier 25%, Harmony Yin. Okay. Let's see. Alright, start deployment. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff one by one. Peasant Long Spearmen. Alright, just some normal dudes. They are Yang. And they're getting +8 leadership, melee defense, and attack if a Yin unit is nearby. Oh, that's how they do it. Okay. Jade Warriors. Okay, so they are Yang, armored, and shielded. Okay. Defensive stance. If they're not moving, they get charge resist +10%. And then after 10 seconds, they get armor +10%. So that's kind of cool. Same with these guys. So those guys, you just literally don't micro them. You just set them in a line and they're tougher.
Dragon crossbows.
All right, Celestial Dragon Crossbows. Oh, those things almost look like Chuko News. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Confident, Fresh, Yin. Okay, what does the Yin thing do? So Yin gives plus speed, plus reload skill, and plus leadership if a Yang unit is nearby. So I wonder if it's as simple as ranged as Yin and melee as Yang. Okay, so she's got that. Missile strength, ammo, lots of ammo.
Stone and steel.
Alright, armored and shielded. Wait, shielded? They've got shields and crossbows. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright, Jade Warrior Crossbowmen. Appear to be a little worse. They've got the crossbows, they don't have the shields, they got a little less health and damage. Okay. I got 2 of those. Sky Junk. Alright, so here's our one big unit, I guess. Let's see, Always Flying. Harmony, plus 25%, Harmony Yin. 24 ammo, huge damage. Sky Junk Bomb. Okay, so 3 times per battle, I could just drop a huge thing below it. Eye of the Dragon. Forest Spotting plus 100% and plus 4 leadership. Okay. Dude, that plus 4 leadership is pretty wild. Okay. And Yin. Okay, alright, and then we got the casters. So we got an Alchemist here, who is melee and has Searing Doom, which is metal magic. I'm familiar with that. And then we got Dragon Mommy here. Harmony Amplifier plus 100%. Armored. Melee Expert. Spellcasting and Melee Expert? Well, I am surprised. Can turn into a dragon, of course. Wrath of the Storm. What is Wrath of the Storm? Gives a units in range magical attacks. Storm of Shadows. Hex. Okay. Passive. Disdain of Dragons, Hex. Anyone around her who's not a lord or hero loses 8 melee attack. Okay, alright. Let's start the battle. Whoa! They're already in range. Was that the... Okay, yeah, they are. Dang. We have got some range.
Praise the dragons! March in ordered ranks!
Setting forth.
Debuffing that guy's speed. Turn into a dragon.
Power is absolute.
All right, eat those guys.
Restore your balance!
Because they're on horses, she's having a little trouble keeping up with them.
Setting forth. Witness their demise.
This saves the Emperor!
The storm unleashed.
Oh, the tail hit was cool. I think we might have just taken some splash damage from our own friends, but we can heal that on the next battle. Does she have different abilities? Right now, it's just huge melee damage. That's it.
The storm gathers!
Trying to see... It's being kind of... I think because of this gate, she's being kind of weird to control right now. I'm trying to see if she could kill this guy before he gets out of here. That was quick. Yeah, dude. No damage. We've got huge artillery. Not actual artillery, but we got, the range advantage. There we go. All right. Cool. End battle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even use the range hero. Yeah, Sky Junk did 71 kills. The archers just let him have it. Okay. Well, at a glance, it looks like you played this faction by just lining up and letting the enemy walk into you. I like how the dragon has hair. She takes care of her hair. She's the ranged queen of Cathay. Treasury, army replenishment plus 8%. We don't need that. We'll take the XP. Both the other rewards are really small. Enemy killed in battle. Okay. Alright, defeat an army belonging to Nanyang. Complete. Okay. And now it's hinting that I should go right there. Okay, before I do that, Ivory Road. What is this? Question mark. Convoys of protected caravans must be sent, may be sent from Cathay along the perilous Ivory Road to the west. Caravans that safely reach their destination can earn significant profit for the Celestial Empire. While playing as Cathayan faction, Ivory Road routes and caravan progress may be viewed on the Ivory Road panel. To dispatch a caravan, first select a reserve caravan from the list of the Ivory Road panel. The units that will accompany the caravan are shown on the army panel that appears at the time. A value of cargo can be customized prior to dispatch. Increasing the value increases the payout should the cargo reach its destination. Click the dispatch button to send the caravan on its journey. Additional caravans may also be recruited on the Ivory Road panel. After a caravan is dispatched, it will move towards the west over several turns. Its route may be customized by clicking the map markers shown on the Ivory Road panel. Dilemmas or battles may trigger as the caravan is in transit. Icons and tooltips on the road panel provide information about the various risks that may arise in certain routes. Okay. Let's see. This caravan has additional artillery units. Okay. Sylvania. I can send a caravan to the vampires? Okay. Looks like I can't see some of the route right now. So it'll cost me 500 to send it, and I get back 1,200 if it makes it. This goes to Karazakarak. I believe that's dwarves? Alright, try it, I guess? Kind of nervous, because that's something I've not messed with at all. You can send more than 500? Yeah, but I'm nervous right now. So consider that a scout. Okay, let's see. The first research is already done, which is giving 5% movement range and casualty replenishment rate. Wait, no. 5% movement range to Yang, 5% casualty replenishment for Yin. Huh? What about the others? Alright, let's see. Bonuses to spears. Bonus ammunition. Bonus armor for peasant horsemen. Alright, let's go for the ammo. Okay.
For the defense effort.
Alright. So, save game.
Done.
Bring Mom over here. Decisive victory. Okay. Don't I just, yeah, we'll just auto it. That's fine. Oof, God. That probably would have been a whole lot better if I had not autoed it. Alright. Occupy. Recruit rank, +3 for Jade Warriors and Jade Warrior Halberd units in the local province. Minus 8% upkeep for Jade people. Province secured. Gunpowder Road. Okay, so we'll get some health back.
The Storm Dragon.
Okay, let's see. Get inspiring presence for the XP per turn for the first turn.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
What is this? Enchanted Metallurgy. Okay, so it's a buff to a nearby unit. Or increase mobility. Let's get increased mobility.
Strategize.
Oh, the caravan. What? The caravan guys have skill trees? Huh. Her top skill tree is crazy good. Let's see. Aura of Majesty in Dragon Form. Harmonious. Reinforced Bastion. Master of Storms. Oh, wow. Huge cost reduction to life spells. Poser of Chaos. Plus 10% range to all units. Reload reduction to army. Eye of the Storm. Can use if entity size is large flying unit. Okay. So huge damage buff while in dragon form. And then there's like... So this is one of those characters that has so many talents, you're not going to be able to get them all. So we've got like a melee line here. That, some of it affects both forms and some of it is only one form. There's a caster line here. A buff your troop line, and then the blue line, and then like a custom line that's just for her. Some of the... Okay, hold on. What? Alright, Earthblood I recognize. But this is not the normal nature magic line. This is different. Power of Yin. Whenever you cast a spell, minus speed and armor to enemies nearby. Life Bloom, I know. That's life. Storm of Shadows. Minus speed to a bunch of enemies in a large area. That could be cool when they're like running at you and you're shooting them. Missile Mirror. Redirect projectiles back towards the firing unit. Effects. Okay, so this is a buff you put on an ally. Flesh to Stone, Evasion, Regrowth. I know those. Talons of Night is new. Vortex. Okay, so it's a blender move. Okay. Cool. What about the Alchemist? What's different between you and just like a metal caster? Okay, that's the metal line is completely normal. I recognize that. This up here I do not. Enchanted Metallurgy, buff one ally, 60-second cooldown, and then you have to make a choice. Flaming, piercing, or poison. Okay. Alright, so you have to customize the buff. Alright.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Let's see. What do we want to train for this turn? Let's just get one of each. Okay. And what is the building we start with? A training camp that can make Jade Warriors. Jade Warrior Crossbowmen. Onyx Crowmen. What is Onyx Crowmen? Huge visibility range. Yin. They can fly. So, kind of like for picking off stuff, I guess. And then we got Gate Master here. Alright. What is this? The Ninth Wall. Okay, so this place has a special building. It's got a clay pit. What are the other heroes? Astromancer. That's probably the one that had, like, Heaven's magic. There's the Alchemist. Don't really see any of the heroes I love. As far as, like, what they got. Like, I don't think they've got a replenishment hero. I see scouting. I see training. And I see mobility. But I don't see a replenishment hero. Bummer. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here. They only have 3 heroes? Yeah, I see that. Even the buildings have yin and yang. So there's yin income building and yang income building. 125. This one gives more, but that one increases income from trade tariffs. Alright, do that for now. What is this? Iron Hail Gunners. Blunderbuss. Armor piercing. They have the power of gun. Is there a way to see the total yin and yang for this city while I'm looking at it? Overgrowth is the balance factor. Got it. Let's see, minus 25% upkeep to armies and province. Income is increased. Campaign movement range is increased. Alright, I'll make the yin building and the yang building, and we'll go toward the crow dudes. And let's see. Alright, what are the commandments for this faction? Plus control, minus plague spread, plus research rate, minus corruption, plus defense, minus recruitment costs, plus recruitment capacity, income from trade tariffs. You know, I should probably know what that is. I don't know what a trade tariff is. I'm guessing that is just a buff to the money you get when you do trades with other players, but I don't know for certain. I'll get plus control for now. Could hire like another lord or something. I don't think it's really necessary at the moment. If I wanted to.
Chosen daughter.
There's dragon-blooded Shugenin, Lord Magistrate, Celestial General. What is a Celestial General? Have you watched the Dawn of Grand Cathay trailer from CA before this? It really psychs you up for Cathay. No, Gorniar, I have not seen that. I have not seen that. I'm pretty sure these guys were just, like, had melee and range stuff. I don't know what a Celestial General is. Martial artist. Alright. Save game in case I hugely regret this.
Celestial General.
He has a big hammer. Alright. So he's got the melee line. What's a Jade Longmaw? Celestial Lion. Oh, he gets some interesting buffs. He can boost the melee attack of the whole army, the armor of the whole army, or the charging bonus of the whole army. Celestial Sweep, cannot move. Lead from the front, Aura of Endurance. Interesting. Alright, so I'll have him start following around. Alright, end turn. I believe magistrates are like buff characters, dragonbloods are spellcasting generals, or melee. Okay. As much tried Skaven. Off stream, yes. I haven't done a Skaven campaign on stream yet. It is on my radar, though. Shugo did gift me the packs of the Skaven characters, so it is on my to-do list. I briefly tried Ikit and the one Skaven, I think his name is Throg. He has like mutant rats. They're all like, they have different mutations and stuff.
But fighting or dying, I inspire my men.
Throt. Oh, that's right. Throg was the troll. Never mind.
I was born to wield it.
Okay. Looks like we can make it here in one turn. Alright. Encircle it. And then we're going to bring this guy over so he gets XP. The way to play Skaven is friendly fire.
Witness my power.
Alright, I'm not going to auto again because I did that earlier and took a ton of freaking damage. I think I'm smarter than the AIs, so I'm going to do that. I don't remember his name, but the Assassin Skaven is fun. Yeah, I haven't played him. Like I said, I tried Ikit and Throt briefly off stream, so I know they're like level 1 stuff. I haven't tried. I think there's 3 others I haven't played. Is this somehow family-friendly Slaanesh gameplay? We'll get there someday.
Thoughts in harmony.
Peasant spearmen.
Alright. I just want to confirm. Is it as simple as the melee are yang and the ranged are yin? Yeah.
Stone and steel.
It's So right now we are not in harmony, because we got one more yin than yang.